Anyone out there want to enjoy the outdoors? Anyone? Anyone? You? Yeah?
Hey everybody, welcome back. Mary and Michael here. If you're seeing three at the table, don't adjust your sets. We have a third guest with us today to talk about some great hiking you can do right in your backyard. We have Diane Herrera with LA Trail Hikers. Diana, let's talk a little bit about what you guys do. You guys hike at different places all over the Los Angeles area, is that right?
Yes, all over Los Angeles area. We do a main hike on Wednesday at Griffith Park every Wednesday. So that's our main hike. And then on the weekends, we go all over LA.
So you have favorite spots. Tell us about your favorite spots you like to hike.
My favorite spots are the waterfall hikes. I love knowing that they're right in our backyard. Monrovia Canyon, Eaton Canyon,
My canyon.
Sturtevant Falls, Switzer Falls. So a lot of those are right in your backyard. And if you have never been out hiking, you're amazed to find out they're right in your backyard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Do people oftentimes, when they go out with you for the first time, are they surprised at how much natural beauty? I mean, you're talking about waterfalls, and here we are in like the biggest drought in the history of the
Right,
world.
yes.
I had
Right,
no
right,
idea.
right.
So how shocked are people to find out that this great hiking is, you don't have to go hours and hours away, it's right there.
Exactly. A lot of our first timers, they're amazed about the nature, just being outdoors and seeing everything for the first time. They're really amazed at
You brought
everything.
some gear to share with us. Tell
I
us about this
did.
gear that you have.
I brought some gear just to show you a little bit about some of the basics that you might want to take with you. Of course, I have a pack, just a basic pack, a day pack, which carries my water. So this
Yep.
is considered a hydration pack.
Michael got himself a little bit.
Yeah, you guys missed the
That too.
comedy. Literally squirted myself in the face with it.
So it carries your water. You always want to take water on a hike, even if you think it's a small hike, in case for any reason you get lost or
Be like
you want to make
Gilligan's
sure you
Island,
have
right?
water. Yes.
3-hour tour.
Yeah.
I carry, my snacks in here, first aid kit, just in case. You never know what can happen on the trail. So you want to be safe.
So what are some of the oh, I'm sorry, go
Can
ahead.
you open that, or what does it look like inside?
Sure. It just has a bunch of pockets. Again, like I said, I have
Let's play
a
with it.
flashlight for if I do night
This is
hiking.
going to look good on you.
Yeah, well.
Let's see you try that one on.
I have, they're just energy gels. Sometimes you need a little extra boost. Yeah.
Mary the Spelunker, everyone. Mary the Spelunker. Available for your caving
Okay.
needs.
So energy gels, sometimes people like those. Snacks for your hike. And then I always
hungry,
carry it as well.
Me too. Pass the snacks.
Of course, your sunscreen. You always want to make sure you have sunscreen and some type of first aid kit.
Got it here. Oh,
So-
good.
And some type of first aid kit. Just has
Nice.
basic bandages in it, some antiseptic wipes, but also
We're taking all of her personal
Yeah,
items out
that's
to
okay.
see. So we've got
Yeah.
the hidden
Yeah.
items of Diana.
And then a bandana is always good, or wipe the sweat. Or you can wet it down if you're in your hot weather. You can keep yourself cool with it. Wrap it around your neck. Or if an emergency happens and you need a tourniquet, this
There you
can
go.
be wrapped around your arm or leg.
Multi-purpose.
Now we're bringing up the part of the story that is, the safety side. We've got
Yes.
the first aid kit out. You've got a fantastic light on your head. We're talking about carrying water and sunscreen.
Yes.
What are some of the dangers and obstacles and things that you can run into on the trail that you may not expect?
Well, of course, hydration is the big part. You can get dehydrated, heat stroke right now, especially with the weather, that way it's been. You want to stay hydrated. You try to drink as much water as you can, even up to 24 hours, 48 hours before you start hiking. That way you stay hydrated and continue the hydration with water, electrolytes, the sunscreen, because you don't want to come back from a hike and be all sunburnt. And then on the hikes, you can encounter anything: rattlesnakes, tarantulas.
we have cougars. and,
Yes.
They tease and say we actually have
bobcats on the
tigers, but
trails.
we have a lot of
Yes.
wildlife that can be somewhat dangerous. too.
Exactly. So we always just say, stay on the main trail. If you go off trail, that's where you might encounter the rattlesnakes. So always tell people to stay on the main trail. And usually when you're with a bigger group and you're on the main trail, they don't tend to bother you.
Diana, how do we get a hold of your group?
We're on basically all the social media, latrailhikers.com, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. We're on all the main
Great.
social medias.
That's great. Thanks so much for being on with
Thank
us.
you.
And up next, it's that time again.
Yep, speaking of hiking, the kids are going to be hiking right back to school.
Yay, it's
Summer's
the most
over.
wonderful
And
time
just like
of
Diana
the
brought
year.
her gear, we're going to show you the best gear that your kids can wear for some awesome back-to-school fashion. We'll be joined by Rochelle Chappelle right after this to show us those new styles.
Love her. Next.